Hello, everybody. It's me, Sammy Joe. I was watching on YouTube last night. I was watching motivational weightlifting geek, and he started a thing called the Hypathon back, I think, a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago. But it's a program that new YouTube people can go on there and promote themselves and let people know what they're all about. And I think it's like an hour that each person gets to do that. And everybody in the YouTube community comes over and supports them, which is amazing to me. I just love how the people support each other in this community. So, yeah, so there was, I don't know, 5 people, maybe 6 people on the panel last night, and each and every one of them I truly love. Um, there was Big Rooster, Mr. Cluckery, Unbiased, My Little Queen, Grow What You Eat, beautiful, beautiful gardener. Um, who else? Oh, there was Joe. That there's the motivational weightlifting geek. And oh dear God, I can't forget Tory Braid, the man who was gonna be president. Oh, and April, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I would never forget you. You and Jay, African Dreamin'. They're all the way over in Africa. They're two of the most beautiful people that you'd ever want to watch. And when they sing, oh, they make my heart flutter. So, yeah, they were basically each one of them were given advice on what to do with your channel if you're a new person, or even if you're an older person that's been around on YouTube for a while. They're just making suggestions, and it's just a conversation, right? So, when I was listening to them, I thought, I would sure love to do that. But big old badass, oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but big old badass me, um, yeah, I wouldn't do that because I'm too afraid. uh, so this morning I got up and I got a new attitude. I was thinking about what they were saying last night, and I respect every single one of them and their opinions. And the one thing that I love about this community is that everybody agrees to disagree. We all think differently. We all see things differently. And still, everybody reaches out and supports each other. So I typed in the little chat thing. I thought, well, I would do that if somebody would come and hold my hand. And instantly, and I mean instantly, Big Rooster and Unbiased were like, hey, Sammy Joe, we got you. I got you. And I'm serious, my eyes filled up with tears. So I hope you both know that you touched my heart. And I know any one of you, if I reached out to you and asked you to help me, I'm just not good at asking people for anything. So this morning I got up with a new attitude, thinking of all of you and what you were saying. So here I am. I'm trying to make a video, another one. And I'm going to continue on doing this, even though I might fall on my face 1,000 times. It's okay. It's okay. Because I'll just wipe off my knees and my little face, and I'll get on with it. So this morning, I'm making Haymaker's Punch. It's a drink that they made in the 1800s for farmers and homesteaders, and it's a drink to keep you hydrated. The farmers would drink this. They would drink gallons of this every day because they would be out there from dusk to dawn, doing their hay and taking care of their gardens and basically just taking care of their grocery store. So they would drink this, and I started drinking it about 5 years ago. And honestly, I don't drink that, that stuff, that Powerade drink and all that there stuff. I can't even stand the color of it. It just grosses me out. And plus, it has all these additives in it that I just don't want. But this is a drink, truly, that it does work. It does. I know it does, because this past week I haven't made any, and I haven't been drinking it. And this week it's been so hot And every day, as soon as it gets a little bit warm, I run in the house because I can't take the heat. Which is very strange because I love being outside and I love the sunshine. All that vitamin D, hello, come on. So we're going to make haymaker's punch. This here is water from my Berkey, but I live on a well. So the drink, it's very, very important that your water has absolutely no chlorine or nothing else added to it. Just the water, that's it. Then it has ginger. This is about a 2.5, 2-inch piece of ginger that I slice up. I leave on the peelings because I think that there's still, minerals and vitamins and everything else inside of there. So let's put that in while I'm talking away here. I told you guys in my first video I know how to talk. So throw that in there. Then you need a lemon. And make sure you wash all this stuff off really, really well. Lemon, right now I'm putting in one, but I could add another one. That could happen because this is the third ingredient, apple cider vinegar. A live culture with the mother. See all that yucky stuff in the bottom? I know it looks terrible, but the fact of the matter is it's really good for you. So I don't like the taste of apple vinegar. I hate any kind of vinegar. It's disgusting to me. And it takes my breath away, honestly. But this stuff here is really, really potent. And no matter what you do to cover it up, I can always taste it. So I keep on adding lemons. I dropped it. And you know what? I'm supposed to stop right now. That's what I'm supposed to do. But the truth of the matter is I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to edit. And I'm waiting for my grandson to come down in August to teach me a little something. Yeah. So I just rinsed it back off. Next, I'm going to slice up this lemon. And I'm going to put it in here. There's a couple of little seeds in there. And most people, what they do is they cut the skin off. I don't do that. I just leave it. See all that nice juice dripping from there? Yeah, and I use every bit of it because there's something I want to yak about. Here in Canada, this lemon, this small little lemon compared to some of my friends that I see their lemons and I'm drooling, this cost me $1. And I think maybe that might have been a sale, but normally I pay $1.25 for one of these things, and I probably use about a dozen of these a week. And they say, and I might try this, I'm going to see if I can find a lemon tree. But, yeah, I'd love to try. But my friend said that years ago, that he grew one inside of his house. So I'm going to actually give that a try if I can find a lemon tree. So I'm just pulling out the seeds here. Yeah, so so I put as much lemon because I love the taste of lemon. I put as much of this in, and I just leave that. I don't squeeze them or nothing because the juice will come out. And oh my God, it's so good. And when I do find these on sale, I actually buy them, take all the juice out, put them in ice cube trays, freeze them, and then I have lemon juice for when I want. Oh, there's a little blemish thing, and it's not bad, but it's just some bug decided that they thought they were going to try it, and then they realized, now too sour for them. My God, this thing got a lot of seeds in it. And I thought about taking these seeds and trying to redo it, but when things come into Canada here, and I'm sure most of them are imported from the States or different places, but when they come into our country, when they come through customs and all that, their stuff, then they they get sterilized for bugs and everything else, which is, you know, I guess that's a good thing. So far we got 2.5 inches of ginger, fresh ginger, well, as fresh as I can get it. Lemon. That there was a small lemon, but I think I'm going to find another one. I always shake up my apple cider vinegar, and I do measure this, I'll tell you later, because like I said, I don't like it. Here's my cup here. Sorry for the noise. That's a third. Okay. So then I take a 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar and pour that in. Ugh, even the smell of that, just ugh. But it's good for you. And truly, after drinking one of these, I don't even taste any of it anymore. And I try to cover that up with the lemon and with this honey. If you're seeing this little thing shake here, I actually got this built up so I could put this jar on here because I can't seem to get this to angle properly. So I have a new, what do you call that thing that it's standing on? Yeah, I have one of those coming. What are they? And this here, this is, oh Lord. Well, hey, you said show them who you are. And that's me. I would never waste a drop of honey. I got to get a cloth here. Okay, let's grab some paper towel. I just don't want it dripping all over the place. Oh, okay, how am I going to get that out of there? I guess I've put too much water in it. But that wouldn't be the first time. So, basically, that's your drink. And I think that's simple enough. That's definitely simple enough. So, yes, and the honey, it has to be raw honey. Please don't think, even though it might say it on the bottle in the store, that is not raw honey. It's not true honey. If it says that it comes from that other country way far away, because I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, it's not real honey. I don't even think that there's a dot of honey in there. So please, go support one of your local farmers. You don't know them? That's okay. You know what? Most of those people, if you go for a drive in the country and you see beehives, go knock on their door. Go knock on their door and just say, hi, you know, I seen your beehives there. I was kind of interested. And it's expensive. It is expensive. But you know what? These people put a lot of work into taking care of their bees, overwintering their bees, and to actually extract it and put it in this jar. I have two. I think they're 30 pounds a piece. Honey, that's what I buy every year. Because I try to use honey instead of sugar. And I know it's all sweetener, but the difference is that our little natural honeybees sent that to us. They made that. They worked hard for it. And the other thing, a factory took a bunch of beets, squished them down, turned it into sugar, and then dyed it, and said, here's your sweetener. That's not so good for you. And God knows what else is in there. Anyways, I think I'm going to grab a top. Listen, I'll learn as I go along, okay? I will. Trust me. It's not going to be from a lack of trying. My meat hens go to the butcher this week. I'm not going to do them because of all that's been going on with them, and I just seen too much death in the last 2 weeks. So enough is enough. Somebody else can do them. It's okay. I'm allowed to take a break once in a while. But they're going on Tuesday, so I'll have a lot more time. And hopefully over this weekend, I'll get my gardens all cleaned up and They can just take care of themselves. I'll go out every once in a while and pull some weeds. Hopefully, I'm going to try to spend the rest of my summer making YouTube videos. That'll be fun. There's a little granddaughter out there that I just want her to know that Nanny loves her. And I'm thinking about you. She went to her very first concert this weekend. She had such a blast. I was so excited. You know, I'm an old lady. And I'll tell you, when this 19-year-old kid tells me these stories, and she thinks I have no idea of what she's talking about, which is funny to me. Yeah, I was so excited for her because I knew how much fun she had. And it was I'm a country music lover. Dolly Parton's always been my everything. But I need to tell you, there's this new group out. Well, I'm sure that they're not new. And they're from Mississippi. They're called Chapel Heart. If anybody likes country music, please go and listen to them. They write a lot of their own stuff. And these girls are amazing. They're my new Dolly Parton. Actually, their very first song that they put out that I heard was Dolly Parton's Jolene. Only they wrote a response to it. And I'll tell you, I was so impressed. I listen to those girls every day. I just love them because their message, the goodness in them, well, you can feel the goodness coming from them, just like Dolly Parton. And their message is home, community, family, decency. Not that they go around, preaching that all the time, but you can just feel it. And I love these ladies, and I hope they have a wonderful career like Dolly Parton has. Anyways, that's all I got. I hope I haven't bored you. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know how. I told you earlier that I do not know how to edit. That's something that I'm going to have to learn. So whatever you get is whatever you get. I can't keep doing this over and over again. I already did it probably 4 times. And the truth of the matter is that the Weightlifting Geeks name, I just kept messing it up. So I just said, you know what, if I mess it up this time, then Joe's going to know how hard it is for me to say his name. Anyways, I hope everyone in YouTube land is having an amazing day. Try to go out there and make somebody smile. Life is hard enough for everyone. Please, please, try to make somebody's life like Miss Shirley would say, just a little bit better. God bless you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, no, it's not. No. This here, I want you to shake this up. Do you see? Oh, I can't do that. Them girls are jiggling. Yeah, shake it up. And after you get that honey incorporated into this, right? I want you just to take it. I leave mine sitting on the counter for a day. Tomorrow morning, I'll take this here, I'll shake it up some more, and then I'll put it in the fridge, let it get cold, and I'll start drinking it. And I wanted to show you what it looks like after I do that. So, this is the stuff we just made. And this here, sat in my fridge all night. And you can see all the yucky stuff in the bottom. So what I do is I just shake it up. I got a little strainer. I put that over my glass. And I don't even care if I get the little pieces in it. Who gives a hoot? I don't. So yeah. And I am actually going to have a drink of this now. Anyways, go out there. Have a great day. And God bless you all. And hey, you guys from last night. Thanks a lot.